Alright, just one more roll, back at it again. We're going to do another live. After my long break, we're going to look for some quarter errors. See if we can't find something. Alright. I was looking. Alright, I guess it's a nice one. Let's see. Sorry. Had a mosquito on me, like usual. Alright, let's see. Let's look at some. Got a little bit of everything. Little dimes, nickels, pennies, quarters. Got a little bit of everything to go through today. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a little while since I live streamed. So, been very busy. Been trying to. Hello, S. Hello. Been trying to get stuff done, and life is keeping me busy here lately. So, but gladly, I'm back. I'm back to doing live streams again. Sorry for the long break there, but stuff was going on. Everybody gets busy in their daily lives, as y'all know. Nothing really going on with this quarter. Hello, Jade. Welcome to the stream, Jade. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Gonna look at some quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. We got a little bit of everything going on today. We're gonna take a look at a little bit of everything. So, see if we can't find something interesting for y'all, like usual. So, this one you can tell. Hello, J Love. Hello, Cappy. Hello, everybody just joining me. Taking a look at some quarters here. Oh, here we go. We might have found something, y'all. Right off the bat, we might have found something. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, darn it. That got me right there. That little nick in the thing. Mine, I don't know, Lynn. Mine's just a basic one. Mine's just basic. You can microscope. Sorry, it's just a basic one. Tomalov and something else. There's two other brands, but they're all good. But no, I seen this. I seen that little dent right there, and I thought it was doubling on the badge there. So I got a little excited, but it was false alarm, y'all. False alarm. We're just gonna take a look at some more stuff. I thought that was it, but it wasn't. But oh well, what do you do? All right. Take a look at. Let's grab a penny here. What year we got on this penny? We got a 2024, brand new year on this penny. All right. Got a 2024 penny. But no, you can just buy any brand, Lynn. They're all readily available. I haven't heard any complaints or any bad things out of all of them. So, I'm sure that you'll be able to find you a decent one. There's plenty of them. So, let's see, checking out these coins that a change from this last week. Yeah, loops are definitely more of a uh, sort of on-demand thing. Like you don't use it a lot, you just use it every once in a while. Hello, RBL. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. We're just going through coins, so see if we can't find any error quarters, any error dimes, any error nickel pennies, anything error. See if we can't find something cool for y'all today. Yeah, Lynn. It's hard to use a loop for everything. Like I wouldn't recommend it. It'll definitely stress your eyes out using a loop a lot. So, but yeah, but I understand. Like if that's all you got at the moment, I understand. Yeah, welcome everybody. Just on here looking for some error coins again today. I've been off of YouTube for a while. I've been really busy and distracted, so it's been hard for me to do anything. But picking up the torch, going back at it after my long week. All right, let's take a look at this dime. See what we got here. Anything? Seeing a little bit around the neck there and all that. Let's see if we can't find something on the back. Looking at a lot of cool stuff. I'm happy for you, KJ, but this is a coin stream. This isn't politics, so just keep it to coins. Just keep it to coins. We are not interested in politics at the moment. We are only interested in coins. But let's see if we can't find something here on this one. I haven't found an error on this quarter yet. I would really like to. This is one quarter I have not found an error on. This is one. So hopefully, one of these days, I will be able to. It would be really cool if I did. Wait a second. 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 Let's see. Possibly damage. Possibly. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like damage. Sorry, I was looking around her cheeks and her mouth to see, but that's just damage. Alright, nothing on that. Alright, okay. Have you found any of the Roosevelt dimes with die chips, breaks? Yeah, I found some. Lynn, I actually have found some. And I will try to show you in a second what I have found. I found some decent stuff. Alright, sorry I had to mute there for a second. Had some background noise. But yeah, I'll show you here what I found here in just a second, Lynn. I've actually found a decent amount of stuff myself. So, it's... Oh, really? Oh, I may have some Denver's, Lynn. Let me show you. I may have a couple of Denver errors. I found quite a bit, and I think I have a couple of D's. I really do. Let me see. Let me grab my dimes that I found here recently and see if I can't show you something. If I can find my dimes. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, here. I found my dimes. All right. But yeah. You found some die chips, some breaks. Okay. Yeah, I see that. All right, yeah. Let me see if I got any Denver stuff. Let me look at one more quarter here real quick. Let's see. All right, the error on this quarter, we're looking for doubling on the tree right here and doubling on the tree right there. That is the error on this quarter, 2019, but it does not appear to be there. Appears to be a normal quarter. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can find some Denver stuff for you. I got a lot of Pennsylvania. Philadelphia. I got a lot of P's. A lot of Philadelphia errors. What's this one? This one is a P. Okay, no, I see. Where? This one might be it. Here we go. Here we go. This is a D. This is a 1988 D. This is just a little bit of an off-center strike. Let's see. See if we can't find some more this time. Let's see. Zoom in. Face is pretty wore down. I don't think there was anything major wrong with this one, other than it just being a little bit off-center. Not really. Yeah, not really. It was just a little bit of an off-center strike. Let's see if I can't find something more interesting for you. But yeah, you're right. I don't see a lot of D's myself. Let's see. Is this one a D? Yeah, this is a 1992 D. This one's a little bit off-center strike. You can tell by the fat edge on there. Very slim rim on this side, but you got a big rim on that side. So this is an Aerodime, a Denver. It's got a little bit of damage there to the 1992. So, but yeah. A little bit on the back here, a little bit of off alignment. So, but yeah, not a whole lot wrong with that one. Most of mine are Philadelphia. Really, Hitler on a coin? I have not seen Hitler on a coin, Jesus, so I don't know what to tell you on that one. Thank you for my likes, everybody. 3 likes so far, and accounting. So glad everybody could stop by. Let's see if we can't find some more errors for y'all. Let's see. But no, you're right. You're right, Lynn. It is hard to find D's. We got something here, y'all. Look at this. We got something here. We got us something. I think. Hold on. Let me, let's see. Is it? Yep, there it is. There it is, y'all. Quite possibly. You can see in the star here. Hold on. And this may be surface wear. We'll have to look more on the coin. But you can see in the coin right here, we got, looks like doubling on the star on this side. You can actually see. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's a good find, Lynn. That is a good find. But it looks like we got a little bit of doubling there. You can see on that star. Possibly. We got to check elsewhere. Yeah. Which that could be wear. Yeah. That's a little bit of wear on it, on the lettering. But this one is a little bit interesting. Seems like there's a couple things going on with it. What the heck is that kind of a... That's a weird looking scratch right there. Or whatever that is, damage. That was weird looking. Alright. Can we find anything else? Alright, let's see on the front. Is there anything on the front? Take a look at the date. Yeah. There's some machine doubling on the date, y'all can see. It's actually... I think it's hard to say. It looks like doubling, but you can see in this 3 how there's like multiple 3s behind this 3, so that's pretty cool. Even in the P down here, you can tell the P. There's some definitely some offness to that P right there. That's actually pretty cool. And this, yeah, you can definitely tell the zero's got a lot of, yep. No spam, Swifty. No spamming. But yeah, this one's a cool quarter. We might have to save this one. There's a lot going on with this quarter. There's a lot going on with it. It's actually not a bad deal for this. Nothing really going on with the lettering. Alright, we'll definitely save this one. Put it back to the side. Yeah, this is not a bad quarter either. It's a nice condition quarter. A little bit wear, a little bit wear. Oh, let me get to where y'all can see it. Yeah, a little bit of wear, but overall decently in good shape. So we're gonna put that to the side, and we're gonna keep on looking. 89, 1989. All right. Wrong with it? Not really, not really. Okay, nothing wrong with that one. Do we got a spitting horse? Do we got a spitting horse? Nope. No spitting horse on that one. Alright, nothing going on there. Moving on. Thank you for everybody tuning in to my live stream. Thank you for all the likes. 3 likes so far. I'm doing a good job. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up. See if we can't find something cool today. Hopefully. But you just gotta look. You gotta enjoy the hunt. Enjoy the hunt. What we got here? We got a brand new 2025D. All right. Well, let's see. Take a look at it. No die cracks. Looking for die cracks, chips, anything out of the ordinary. But there's nothing wrong with that coin, so we'll throw it to the side. All right, let's see. See if we can't find something on this brand new quarter. Nope, don't see nothing. Don't see nothing on the back. Don't see nothing on the front. All right, nothing there. So moving on to our next one. 2025. Wow, we're getting a lot of 2025s out of the deal here today. Let's see. Anything? Nope. See if we can't find something on the back. Anything on the back? No. Alright. Got this dime here. Let's see what we got on this dime. It's an 88p. 88 Philadelphia. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. A little bit of wear in the lettering. Makes it pretty interesting. Anything on the back? Nope, just wear. It's got some decent wear. A little bit off center strike right there. You can tell the rim's right there, and it's supposed to be over there. So yeah, it's a little bit of off center right there. So not bad. Not the greatest example. All right. Whoa, look at this one. Yep. Hello, Frederick. Welcome to the live. Look at this shiny one. Let's hope there's an error on this quarter right here, man, because this is a nice looking quarter. Let's see if we can't find an error on this sucker. Wait a second. Well. What do we got here? Y'all? What do we got here? Let's see. What is this? Is that a scratch or is that an actual ball? Yeah, that's a scratch. Darn it. Alright, anything wrong with the lettering? A little bit, but not much. Okay, let's go over here to the date. A little bit of machine on the 2, the 0, y'all can see. Alright, now let's check the back. No error on the hat. Hat is the first place you look for an error. Alright, let's look at the lettering. Not really. Very nice coin overall. Very good example. Very good detail. Nope. Okay. A little damage on the belt. Alright, no errors on it. I was hoping that one would be a good example because it was really nice shape. But it just wasn't. It just wasn't meant to be. All right, so we got another one here. This one is really nice as well. See if we can't find an error on it. Let's see. Any errors? Any errors? Nope. Any errors? Nope. Not seeing anything. Man, that was a nice quarter, though. Look at the shine on that quarter. That was a very nice quarter. All right. Thank you. 6 likes. 6 likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Just kicking back and looking for some errors on some dimes, nickels, quarters, and pennies. Looking for errors on anything. Anything we can find, we'll take it. All right. Let's see. Nothing. Some weird wearing on that right there. Definitely some weird wearing on that lettering. Yep, that sure is a dime. You're right. You're right, John. We are looking for error coins today, John. We're looking for error coins. Got a 2022 Philadelphia. Looking for anything that doesn't match up. Like this right here. This right here is what we'd be looking for. Welcome, Jake, to the stream. This is what we're looking for right here, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that little chip right in the middle of the hair. Now, is that damage, or is that actual man-made, or is that actual factory damage? That looks weird. All right. This is a Philadelphia, so it's highly possible. You can see on that P there's a little bit. How you think he's balding? There you go. There you go, John. He looks... You're probably right. He probably is starting to bald. It hits sooner or later, so that's highly possible. Highly possible. Pretty good shape dime overall. Pretty good shape. All right. Nothing standing out on the back except down here. Let's see what this is down here. Let's see. Ah, well, you look at that. There we go. And now we found something interesting, y'all. We found some, looks like some cud error on this one. You can see there's some doubling on the little pole down here. You can see this one side. Make sure. But yeah, it looks like a little bit of cut errors right there. Those aren't supposed to be there. So very interesting damage. Yeah, I would. I probably would be if I got thrown around like that coin did. You're right. You're right, John. You're right. After getting thrown around for 100 years, we probably wouldn't look so good. Yeah. But hey, it's what it is, man. All right. Let's take a look at this penny. What we got here? We got 2023D. 2023D shield penny. Looking for die cracks, die chips, missing lettering, faded lettering, weak grease strikes. Looking for all kinds of stuff. Looking for all kinds of stuff. So, just relaxing and going through some coins today, man. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Got 6 likes on the stream. Thank you, 6 likes. That's awesome. Found 81. Good old copper penny. Can we find anything else? Nope. Nothing but a dirty penny. Alright, 2024 D. All right, y'all. Sorry I had to mute. Had some background noise there. 2024 D penny. Let's see. Are we gonna find anything? We're not. All right, let's keep looking, y'all. Let's keep looking. Here is a brand new 2022 quarter. Not brand new. Definitely not brand new. I lied to y'all on that one. Definitely lied to y'all on that one. Hello, Gerard. Hello, Gerard. All right, looking for any errors, possibly. Not seeing anything. Oh, my leg is going numb on me. Darn it. That's always a great thing. All right, let's see about this dime. 1987p. Anything wrong with it? Not really. Wow, 8 likes, y'all. 8 likes so far. Nice. Definitely moving up. Oh, look at that off center. You can tell that's an off center strike. That's pretty cool. A lot of dimes seem to have off center strikes. I don't know what it is about dimes, but they always seem to have the off center strikes on them. Front, back, don't matter. There always seems to be something going on with them. So, interesting stuff. All right, we are looking at a Edith quarter. Let's see. Edith. Wait a sec. Okay. All right, just making sure. All right, so supposedly the Edith is supposed to be stamped right here, y'all, across this. You're supposed to say the Edith word right there, supposedly. On really good examples, you can see it, but it's really hard to see. So finding it would be a task to where it's actually visible. I can say that. Oh, look, another Edith quarter. All right, let's go through it. We got another Edith quarter. 20. But yeah, it's supposed to be stamped right through there. You can go on eBay and look at some examples that are better. Some examples have really good letters that show them on there. But yeah, you can go through those and look and see. Alright, now that we went through some quarters, let's go through a couple pennies. We got 82, 1982 copper penny. 1982 copper. Alright, nothing on that one. Got another dime. Let's check this dime out. Ooh, 2025 Philadelphia. Brand new sucker. Brand new. Let's zoom in on this one a little bit, y'all. I see some stuff going on here. Let's zoom in a little bit on this one. I see some stuff going on here. A little bit of weirdness in the letters there. Let's see. The date kind of looked funky. It's very wore down, it looks like. For a brand new, yeah, you can tell on the P too that there's a little bit of offness to it. Yeah, this one was definitely, wow. The lettering on this one's all jacked up. This is brand new, y'all. It's a brand new coin, and the lettering's all jacked up on this thing. Wow. This is definitely an interesting coin. Because you can tell on the end, like, it's just way off. Like, it's a mess. The S is a mess here. Like, all this is a mess. I don't like it. But yeah, we're definitely keeping that one. We're saving that one. There's just too much going on with the front. Not a little bit. Does have full bands, which is good. Nothing else going on with it. Maybe a little cut error right there. That looks like a little cut error on it. That could definitely be. That could definitely be a cut error. So, we're definitely going to save this one. This one is save worthy. This one is definitely save worthy. That cut error right there, and that little crack, that's actually pretty interesting. Decent, man, decent. We're definitely saving that one. That's not a bad find. Not a bad find. All right, we got a Hope Quarter. Hope Quarter. Let's go in here. Welcome everybody to my stream. Appreciate you for dropping by. Yeah, I seen that, DJ. I seen that. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's something on top of her head. No, it just looks like damage. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Can we find anything wrong with this quarter? That's a weird looking groove there, whatever that is. All right. Did we find anything? Not really. Not really. All right. Let's take a look at this one. This is a nice Oklahoma. Or no, I was shocked when I picked it up. It's actually a Philadelphia, too. All right, nothing wrong with it, but as you can tell, it is definitely a good shaped quarter. Definitely very good quality. All right, cheers. Can't say what I'm drinking, but I am drinking something. Yeah. Definitely am having me a nice drink of something. All right, 1969. 69 here. Can we find anything wrong with it? Not really, other than the fact that it's wore down. It's very wore down. All right, y'all, we got some pennies and dimes to go through now. We got 2015. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have any nickels on me, but we are going through some pennies, dimes, and quarters. So this has got some nice rainbow toning to it. That's very nice. That's pretty cool toning, as y'all can see. It may be hard to see from the angle. Sorry, y'all. Trying to catch the sunlight. It's got some nice toning to it. But it's really hard to tell. It's hard to tell. As you can see, there's some weird toning going on there. Slightly, you can see. So we'll set that one to the side. Save it. Got 8 likes so far. Thank you for my 8 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you, 8 likes. Alright, well, here we go. Let's take a look at these. We got 2 Texas quarters. 2 Texas quarters. Let's see. Got one right there. We got one right there. We got 2 of them. So we're going to check them both out at the same time. Let's go ahead and check these out. See if we can't find something. Not Texas, Tennessee. Wow. Good job. Screwed that one up. All right, yeah, we got 2 Tennessee quarters. Sorry. Music capital of the world. Music capital of the world. All right. 2 Tennessee quarters. Can we find anything wrong with them? Nope. Nope. Didn't find anything wrong with them that time. All right. Let's see. Drop something on the ground here. Hold on, yeah. Dropped one on the ground here. Let's see. All right, dime. Let's go take a look at this dime. I got some spotting on it. A little bit dirty. A little bit gross. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. All right, nothing on that dime. All right, we got some change, some pennies to go through. Looking for any die cracks, any doubling, any weak strikes. This one's been scratched up quite a bit. Nothing there. What we got here? 1980. 1980. Glad to be back doing lives again. Took me a break for a minute. I've actually missed doing this. I ain't been able to do it quite so often, so definitely glad to be back doing it on a regular. 1994 P. Uh, this is roll quarter. Nothing out of the ordinary as far as lettering goes. Take a look at this penny right here. 1983 penny. That was the year they switched to zinc pennies. They went from copper to zinc from 82 to 83. They had a lot of screwed up pennies from 82 to 83, so always weigh your pennies from 82 to 83. Weigh them, see what their weight is. Check for errors, check for anything wrong with them. 2023 D quarter. This one looks like it has some potential. We'll see. This one's got a lot of shine to it. You can start to see a little bit on the R right there, which is interesting. Let's see if we can't find something on the back here. Makes this thing stand out. Not really see anything. Nope, don't see anything out of the ordinary. Alright, we got a dime here. Let's see. Let's go through this. Look at this dime. 2004 Philadelphia. Nope. Nothing on the front. And nothing on the back. Alright. Alright, they're making us work for it today, man. Making us work for it today. So far, I think we've only found one coin that actually could be considered an error. Alright, take a look at this brand new 2022. Well, not brand new, but fairly new 2022 here. See if we can't find something wrong with this sucker. Let's see. Is that possibly, y'all, possibly. Hold on here, hold on. We may have found something here. No, that's just damage. Dadgummit, I thought it was, might be a cut error, but it's actually just damage. Okay. All right. Got excited for nothing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that wasn't it. Wasn't it? We was close, though. We was close. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Let's look at another one. Ooh, we got another Delaware one. Crossing of the Delaware 2021 P. Will we find something wrong with this one? I think our chances are good. I think our chances are good to find something on the back here. Can we? Nope. Nothing wrong with the hat. The hat's where it's at. Always with the hat. There's always stuff on that hat. So if you're checking this crossing of the Delaware, always check the hat. Because the hat will always have something wrong with it. If it does. If there are any errors, it's usually on the hat. So keep that in mind. Alright, let's look at this nickel. 2004. Let's look for any doubling or anything. 8 likes so far. Appreciate my likes. Got 8 likes so far. I like it. Nice. It's a Lewis and Clark one. Lewis and Clark nickel. Alright. See if we can't. Look at some more stuff here. What do we got? 79D. With a very, very big D. Very filled in D right there. That is interesting. Alright. 1979D. Anything wrong with it? Nope. Nothing wrong with it. Alright. Let's take a look at this dime. 2022D. Alright. Alright. Well, not seeing anything on the front. Let's see if we can't see something on the back. Something. Come on, man. Give us something. Just anything here. Something to go off of. I've not seen it. Not seen it. Alright. Shoot fire, man. Shoot fire. Alright, we got a couple pennies here. We got 81. With some damage on it. 1981. 1999 penny. This is the brown variety. Has very little red to it. So, let's see. 2023 dime. Let's see. This one's pretty dirty. Hard to tell on this one. Hard to tell. Nope. I don't think so. Don't think so. Alright. Grab another penny here. What do we got? What do we got? 2019. Alright. 2019. Anything? Nope. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hopefully my chat ain't frozen. I hate it when my chat freezes. So, say hi if you're new and you're just watching for the first time. Let me know. Do I got any new viewers today? Don't be afraid to say hi. Let's see. See if we can't find something here. Nope. Not on the hat. Not on the hat this time. Ooh, pennies. It's almost a floating roof error. You could almost see that that's gone over there. That was close. I thought it was going to be the floating roof error, which it is the right year. It is definitely the right year for it. So, looking at this penny. But yeah, the floating roof is where there's no lines coming down. So, it just looks like it's just sitting there in the air. So, that's a known error to look for. Oh, hello, Steven. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you dropping in. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. 9 likes on the screen, man. 9 likes. I like it. Appreciate the thumbs up from everybody. Appreciate the thumbs up. Alright, let's see. Nope, don't see. The errors on this corn. Oh, corn. Coin. Corn. The errors on this corn. Okay. The errors on this coin involve the corn with the extra leaves and stuff. Sometimes there'll be stuff going on with the leaves. You just gotta look for certain varieties. There's all kinds of errors for this coin. You can look for. Got a shield cent. This is a broad struck shield cent. The reason why I say that is because it's got this double line here. This coin was hit harder than it was supposed to be hit when it was stamped, so it left a harder impression around the ring. You can tell. Definitely all the way around the ring. Rim, sorry, all the way around the rim for the most part. It left a really hard ring there. Same thing on the front. You can tell. 2019, it's been struck harder because it's got a doubling on the rim. Whenever the press hit it at a harder velocity than it was supposed to. So that's what causes that. That's what causes the doubling on the rim, to make it look like there's another rim inside of that. So interesting coin. All right, what do we got? A 1998 quarter. P, Philadelphia. Let's see. A little bit beat up. Not bad, though. Not bad. Still in decent shape for what it is. Nothing on that one. All right, we got another Hope quarter. And I got some stuff to do later, y'all. So I'll be streaming for a little bit, but not for like a long, long time. I'll just stream for maybe another 30 minutes or whatever. Today's Sunday, so I'd like to take the rest of my Sunday off. I'd like to rest for a minute, so. But yeah, definitely don't mind hanging out with y'all for a second. When I get the spare time, I don't mind. All right, any errors? It don't look like it. Looks like it's perfectly normal. Don't see anything wrong that stands out. So. All right. See, we got a 1997 Delaware. Got the D for Denver. Not Delaware. Denver coin. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Simple mistake. No errors on that one. see what else we got here. Throwing a dime down. We got a 2023 Philadelphia. Oh, well, look at that. See under the chin right there? I seen that. I seen that right off the get-go, man. Under the chin right there. It's interesting. Oh, wait a second. We got some stuff going on here in the hair, too, y'all. Here we go. What we got going on here? Is this cud? Is this cud hairs? Well, that's interesting looking there. That looks like, yeah, definitely. Looks like it wasn't supposed to be there. All right. We got some deterioration in the ear right here. You can see deterioration in the ear. That tells us there's a very weak layer of metal that was coated on here. So, not too much wrong with the P. 3 doesn't look too bad. All right, a little bit of machine dough went on the 3. What about this? Lettering seems okay through there. Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, this one's got all kinds of die cracks. Here you go, Lynn. If you're still watching, Lynn, here we go. This one's got some die cracks and some cut errors on it. There's a lot of stuff wrong with this. Die cracks running through there, and chips. Or actually, chips and cracks. A little bit of everything. But this is a decent error coin. As you can see right there in the hair, some deterioration on the ear. You can see a little bit of doubling in there on the ear. You can see a little bit of doubling. So this is actually a cool error dime. You got, yep. Oh, man, there we go. There's the cut error right there, y'all. There's money. We found the money right there, man. That's a nice cut error on this dime. And then you got a die crack running all the way up it. That's pretty cool. A cut error and die cracks. Multiple die cracks. So this is a nice coin here. Nice air coin. Look, die cracks all the way across the top here. This is look at that. Cut errors all the way through there on this dime, on this leaf, on that right there. Good gracious, man. This is an excellent example. You got die cracks running up all the way through the leaf. That's awesome, man. This is a heck of a find. I like it. And look at that. You got double. That is so cool. So cool. And we have found, oh, look at that. Look at that, man. 2 more right there. That's crazy. Y'all, this is wild. I have not seen one like this in a minute. This is the coolest thing I found in a second, man. A lot of cool stuff going on with this coin. This is a good example here. A lot of stuff. Deterioration on the leaf. I like it, man. We're saving this puppy. We're saving it. Got some cut up there. Some die cracks running up that. Right there, you can see a die crack running up that. Wow. I'm very thoroughly impressed with this coin. So, we're definitely keeping this one. This is a heck of a keeper right here. And it's in really good quality. For Philadelphia, it's in really good quality. So, we're keeping that one. Definitely saving that coin. Nice find, y'all. Nice find. 11 likes. Awesome. 11 likes on the stream. Thank you. Killing it with the likes today. Killing it. Heck yeah. That was a good find, man. It's a good find. All right. So, let's get on with it. Let's keep looking. Since we're doing awesome hunting, we're going to keep looking. Got 87 here. 1987 really wore down. Quarter. And the off-center strike on it, too. You can tell. Looking at the rim, that's off-center strike. Through half the coin. All right. Let's take a look at the back end of it. See what's going on with the back end. Very dirty. Nothing else out of the way that looks off. Let's throw that one to the burn pile. All right. We got some more. These dimes been hooking us up. Let's check out some more dimes, y'all. All right. 2014 Denver. Let's see. AJ. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you as well. Nice to see you. We have found some cool stuff, man. I'm glad you popped in and joined us. We was finding some good stuff here. So we was having fun with it. My first live I've got to do in a while, so definitely went very good, man. It's going very good for my first one in a little bit. Hope you're doing good today, man. Hope you're doing all right. So we're going to keep on looking. 12 likes in the stream, man. Y'all are great. 12 likes. 12 likes and counting. 12 likes and counting. Let me show you, AJ. Let me show you this dime real quick we just found. This dime, man, is crazy. You ain't going to believe this thing. We just found this dime not even 2 seconds before you got here. Hello, Denise. Hello. All right, take a look at this, y'all. Take a look at this dime we just found. So we got cut errors, we got die cracks, we got everything going on with this dime. We got just everywhere. So right there in the hair, we got over here by the eye, we got deterioration over here. Don't say that. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, we got some around the mouth and the chin. We got deterioration all around the nose too, going up through there. The date wasn't really that bad. The P was a little off, but that was okay. We got deterioration in the ear. You can see it cracking up along the ear right there, which was pretty cool. The Liberty was not really that bad. The Liberty wasn't that bad. Lettering, it was off. Let me zoom in on it. See if I can. Lettering was a little bit off. You could tell, but not too bad. No, not too bad on that. All right, the back is the cool part, AJ. Let me show you the back real quick. The back's where it's at. That's it. The back's where it's at. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. On this, we got cut errors right there and right there. We got 2 cut errors on the leaves. We got those 2. We got a die chip that runs along the top of this banner. Let's see. You can see we got a die chip that runs straight along the top of this. It goes almost all the whole length of the pole right there. We got a die chip right there. We got some deterioration on that. We got some more deterioration, cut errors all along this other leaf over here. We got deterioration and cut on this going through here. We got a little bit of doubling on the lettering right here, as you can tell, going all the way around, which was pretty cool. We got some of the bottom on this flagpole right here. We got some damage down there. We got some stuff going on here, as you can see. The leaves right there. The wording, not so much. Just a little bit on the wording, not a lot. But it is pretty cool find, man. Yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah, you are correct. It is all over the place. Like, there's just so much stuff going on with this thing. But we just found this one. Like 2 seconds ago, right before we come in, which was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Got a little bit of crack right there and some deterioration. But yeah, this was our newest find. Very good condition too. Very good shape. Good quality coin, so we're saving it, man. We're saving that thing. Putting it to the side. All right. Yeah. Hey, J&J. What's up, man? Got J&J in the house as well. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of things wrong with that last one. That was a good find for us. That was a good dime. So we're moving on to quarters. Heck yeah. If y'all get a chance, check out J&J's Currency and AJ. You can subscribe to both of them, follow them, and J&J has his own business, does his own YouTube channel. He's got plenty of awesome content for y'all as well. AJ is a good friend of ours as well. So you can definitely subscribe to both of them and definitely learn quite a bit. But nope, I don't think any problems with this quarter, looking at it overall. Didn't see nothing wrong with it. But yeah, you can check both of them out. But now we're just chilling. All right, yeah. AJ's just more of a good friend. But yeah, definitely check out J&J. He has his own YouTube channel as well. He does currency just like I do. He just does bills and a lot more different stuff. I mainly just stick to coins, but J&J's does bills, silver, gold. He does all kinds of stuff. So you could definitely learn a lot from him. He does bills as well. He does a little bit of everything for y'all. So, yep. Got some star power in here tonight. 14 likes. We got 14 likes already, man. We're doing awesome on the likes today. Doing awesome on everything. Everything's going really good. Good stream. Good content. We're just having a good day all around. Thanks for popping in on this Sunday evening, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, that last dime was crazy, J. That last dime we just did, it was wild, man. Alright, let's throw a penny in the mix. 71D. Can we find a floating roof error? Floating roof. Can we find one? Nope. It's just a regular old penny. A little bit wore down. Nothing serious going on with it. Throw it to the side. Throw it to the burn pile. Yep. Oh, yeah, definitely. Been educating people for a good minute. Sure has. Definitely learned something. Yeah, we've all been hanging out, doing all right. I'm drinking the good stuff, Jay. Drinking the good stuff. Toast. Can't say what's in my cup, but I'm drinking the good stuff. That you are right, AJ. That you are right. Wow. This was almost a silver dime, y'all. Almost silver dime. 67. It was only a year or two off from being silver. Dag damn it. And it's beat up. So I don't think we'll be keeping that one. Throwing that one in a burn pile. Definitely won't be keeping that one. Alright, 2011 Philadelphia. Hello, Eric. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining the stream, hanging out with us, going through some coins. Doing a short live today. Not doing it for a long time today, but doing a short live. A little bit tired from this week. This week's been really draining on me, so just doing a stream for a little bit. Get myself back into it. Dip my feet in it. Oh, all right. Hello, Miguel from El Paso, Texas. Lucky for you, we got plenty of Texas people in the house tonight. We got plenty of Texas people. Salute to all my Texas people. Salute. Good to see everybody. Big welcome to Eric and Miguel for tuning in. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got 15 likes on the channel. 15 likes. Moving up. I like it. All right, let's see. What we got? 1992. Pretty beat up quarter. Don't think we'll find anything wrong with this one, but other than the damage. The damage is about all we're going to find wrong with it. I'll be honest with y'all. And it's faded out, so. Oh, for those of you just tuning in, tuning in. All right, yeah, shout out to Cindy, wherever Cindy is. Nice to meet you, Cindy. All right, so those of y'all just tuning in, let me answer that. Sorry, I had a text message. We just found this error dime, which has some cut errors on it. We just found this not even 10 minutes ago. Has a die crack along the top right there. We got lamination deterioration all along the sleeve right here. We got some breakdown on this part of it too. We got a little bit of damage down there. We the wording here. This was a really interesting coin. We had some stuff going on the front too with the head. We had some damage to the hair right there. You can tell some cracking and deterioration up there by the eyes, the nose, the chin, just everywhere on this coin, man. This coin is falling apart from the surface to the inside. This coin is falling apart. So we just found this coin on the live not even 10 minutes ago. So that was our newest find today for everybody to see that's just joining us. Had to throw that out there real quick so everybody could see it. That way y'all don't miss the good stuff. Alright, we got a Denver quarter coming down the line. Denver quarter. Let's see. North Dakota. I don't think there's any errors on this coin quarter. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any errors on this quarter. But a lot of quarters with the buffaloes and bisons on them. A lot of quarters like that. All right, 1987. See if we can't find something. Nope. All right, another dime. Let's check it out. Let's see. What year is this dime? 93 Philadelphia. 93 Philadelphia. Not really anything. Hope everybody's doing good this evening. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Anybody that has a coin channel on and that's in here, let me know and I'll give you a shout out. Never afraid to help anybody out or show anybody some love. 1990. Well, as you can tell, it sort of looks like a silver coin. The way the surface is on it. Sort of reminded me of a silver coin. So. But it wasn't. It was not silver. So. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nothing else going on? Alright. Throwing it to the side. Let's see what else we got going on here. Got another dime. 2024. Alright. 2024 Philadelphia. Once again with the Phillies. Alright. Anything on the back here? Not really. Just a normal looking coin. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? We got 2017 Philadelphia. Nothing really going on with it. Normal wear and tear, it looks like. I will tell y'all something that people commonly don't look for. That is also an error on coins and can be an error. Okay, so say you have your face up and you flip the coin over. That image should be playing face down. Like it should be the front side where you see the image. Sorry, I'm trying to get the light. You see your image, you flip the coin over, and you see your other image. If you flip the coin over after looking at this image and you flip the coin over and it's rotated to the side or flipped upside down or anything like that, that is also an error as well. So don't forget, it's an error. There's definitely an error coin and you can save it. That's just a little tip for those that may be new to the hobby that don't know. That's one of the most overlooked errors that is out there on coins, is people don't hardly ever check to see if the image is rotated or if the obverse image is rotated or flipped to the side or anything like that. Those are definitely something you want to watch for. Definitely something. But yeah, definitely always stuff to look out for. Always. There's 101 different things to look out for on coins. You just got to take your time, don't rush, and just look over everything, and eventually you'll catch something. Eventually. It takes practice, and like everything else, it takes practice. You just got to watch and be careful. The slower you go, the less mistakes you make, trust me. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is a nice quarter right here. Let's see if we can't find some errors on it. That would be cool because this coin is in really nice shape. So it would be cool to find some errors on this coin. It would be very cool. So let's take a look at it real quick, y'all. Let's take a look at it. And what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? A little bit of machine doubling. Not... well. No, I don't know about that. You see that little lip on the D right there? Hold on. Hold up. Is there a little bit more to that? Man. Because that almost started to look like another D. But it's just surface wear, y'all. Just scratching. Just some scratching. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. I was hoping, man. I was really hoping. That was getting me excited. Because I seen this 3... how the ghosting on this 3 was coming out on that writing too. Or on that lettering too. I was getting excited, y'all. Sorry. Getting a little bit too excited. Yeah. There's a little bit on the L, just a hair. So. Alright, let's flip her over to the back. Will we find any errors? Will we? Will we? Will we? Don't look like it. I was hoping, man. This is a really nice quarter. Man, I was hoping this was it. But nope, no errors on it. It is a nice quarter. Very good. So, we just can't use it at the moment. We just can't use it. Alright. Got another quarter here. This is a Carolina quarter. South Carolina, sorry. South Carolina. Alright. I'm getting ready to have to go in here and start some dinner real quick. But we'll look through a couple more coins. But I got to get in here in a second into the house and give me something to eat, man. I'm starving, haven't ate all day. And I was like, oh, you're good, AJ. I won't hold y'all up too much more longer. Starvation is hitting me. Starvation has definitely got my attention. So. Food and the lack thereof has definitely got my thinking. I'm definitely thinking about food now. So here in a minute, I will have to call it a night. But no, I've been streaming for a little bit over an hour now. So, but no, I've just been taking it easy. Yep, gotta feed. Gotta feed the machine. You're right, man. You can only go so long before you start getting a little hangry there. Definitely can't make it too long. Alright, I went through about 90% of what I got in front of me, so we ain't done too bad. We did find the dime, which was pretty cool. The dime was actually our best find today. It was our best find. A lot of surface wear on this quarter. Yeah, this one's about done. This one's about ready to be pulled out. Anyways, what else we got going on here? Let's see, anything? Let's see. Here's another dime. Let's go look at this dime real quick. 07 Denver. Yeah, Lynn, these dimes just don't get these Denver ones are hard to find problems with. The Philadelphia ones are the easiest ones to find problems with. But these Denvers, man, these Denvers are a challenge. These Denvers are definitely a challenge. So, Philadelphia is the easiest coin to find problems with. If you want to find an error coin, you just look for Philadelphia and you'll find one. It won't take you long. Philadelphia has probably the most errors of any mint that I've seen. So, they definitely have employee problems at the Philadelphia mint. I will say that. Yeah. But every once in a while, you'll find a San Francisco or a Denver that's got something wrong with it. But very, very little. Very, very little will you find one with a Denver or San Francisco. So. And the ones that you do find are worth a lot more because the rarity on them is a lot higher. There's not a lot of errors when it comes to Denver and San Francisco. So. There's just not. They don't make a lot of mistakes for Denver and San Francisco. Alright. Let's see. A little bit sleepy too. All week long and I'm still sleepy. Alright. 2025 penny. No errors on the front. Errors. Alright, y'all. Let's see. I got a couple more coins to go through before we call it a day. Trying to find and see if there's any more new quarters. Oh, here's your dime. Let's see. This one looked a little bit different. All right, 2021 Philadelphia. Possibly a little something there by his lip. Possibly a die chip. Overall, not really too much going on with it. Not good enough. Not good enough to call it a really good error coin. So we're gonna set it to the side. All right, Carolina. All right, South Carolina. Really faded out there. Nothing really wrong with this one. All right, y'all. I got to get in there and start some dinner. I got to get some dinner going. I have enjoyed hanging out with y'all. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now, so have enjoyed hanging out with y'all. But we're going to have to call it a day for my stream because I got to go get something to eat because I'm going to chew through something here in a second if I don't get food. But I appreciate everybody tuning in to me today. Thank everybody for watching. 15 likes on the channel. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate AJ, Miguel, Eric. Who else we got? Shout out to J&J's Currency, Don't Stay, Dennis, Steven, John, Jake, Frederick, Lynn, all kinds of people. Shout out to everybody for watching my stream. Appreciate you liking it. Appreciate all the comments. I got a little go. Fix me some dinner so I don't starve to death. So y'all have a good day, and thanks for stopping by.